The other thing that this protects us against is called opportunity cost. Okay, opportunity cost means that when I spend $1, I'll never see that dollar again. Okay, when I pay off debt with $1, I will never see that dollar again. When I save $1, it costs me the fact that I could be investing that dollar. When I invest $1, it costs me the fact that that dollar could be in reserves, giving me protection and cushion. By being able to borrow against the dollar, have it grow at 3 to 5%, and also still use it for other things, I no longer have opportunity cost. I can save the dollar and pay off my debt. I can save the dollar and invest. I can save the dollar and spend it. And I'm still getting the growth no matter what it is that I choose to do, right? So I'm getting rid of opportunity cost. But this again is protecting my money. So this is again a store of value. It's a reserve account. So we'll go back to the bank-owned life insurance thing. The number one owner, the number one purchaser of whole life insurance in the United States of America, chain banks. Okay, what is a chain bank? A chain bank is your Wells Fargo, your JP Morgan, your Bank of America, the ones you see on every street corner in every town. Those are called chain banks. Chain banks, they store about 20% of their tier 1 reserves in whole life insurance. Okay, number one buyers, number one owners of life insurance in the country is banks. Okay, to the tune of about $200 billion. See, now what are banks using it for? They're using it primarily for a death benefit. They're insuring their employees, guys. They're insuring their executive, and they're saying, hey, we paid that guy $3 million when he worked here over the course of, 15, 20 years. And so we're going to insure him for $5 million. When he dies, we're going to get reimbursed everything we paid him. It doesn't sound sexy, but it works, right? That's what they're doing. And so it's like a boomerang. They're going to hire that guy. They're going to pay him, and then they're going to get refunded when he dies. Boom. And it just keeps coming back to the bank. That's the primary thing they do with these policies. They also use them for executive compensation. And they say, hey, sure, we're insuring you. We'll give a cut of that to your family, and we'll give you some of the cash value while you're alive. Okay, or we'll take the dividend and use that to pay for benefits for you. So they're using it, number one, as a death benefit. Number two, as an actual like insurance compensation tool, like they're giving compensation to whoever it is that they're insuring in some cases, and then also as reserves. That goes on their balance sheet as a cash equivalent, as a reserve. Okay, so they're not like the primary tool of this. They're not out there like self-financing a car and going on vacation with it and all this stuff. You can do that. We'll talk about how to in a second, but I want you to realize that's not the primary things banks use it for. So when you hear somebody saying, banks do this banking concept, no, they do that with your money. When you deposit money in your checking and savings account, they borrow your money. They do things like buy life insurance and real estate and trading and all this other stuff. But that is the banking concept they do. That's why this is called the infinite banking concept. We're mimicking what they do. It's called fractional reserve banking. We're mimicking what they do by using a life insurance policy. They own them. They will use your money to go buy them. But the banking happens with just the fractional reserve lending and banking system, not with the life insurance specifically for them. We're just mimicking. If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. Number two, we do a free course on Fridays on personal finance. Okay, you can also get the link for the description there too. And then finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.